Hello and welcome everybody, it's me, DaleyBoyDidds, and this is my Let's Play number 10! Episode 10, episode 10, episode 10, we've made it to 10, we've made it to 10. So basically, we're on episode 10. Who would have thought it when we lost Taron? We'd still be fighting strong, and we'd have a place by now. I did, I thought we would, I knew we would, I knew we'd be going strong still. No, I'm so glad we carried on this Let's Play. I think we're really getting into this now. Things are starting to move. We've got no claims. We've got no council properly. We've got no real prospects with our Chancellor. But we're moving forward. It's not. This is the game, man. This is the game. We have started in one of the hardest Let's Play hotspots I have ever been involved in. Ever. I'm currently, on my own time, just for giggles, playing Elder Kings, which is a Crusader Kings 2 mod. It's a full work mod. It's not polished off yet, but it's superb. I love the Elder Scrolls series, and I absolutely love that mod. I've got the Game of Thrones mod for this Crusader Kings 2. As well, but just talking about Elder Kings, guys, really fast before we crack on. If you do play the mods in the Elder Kings game, it does suggest to have the Legacy of Rome and a couple of the other DLCs that Crusader Kings 2 have released. And personally, for me personally, because the mods are free, I think it is only fair that you then purchase those DLCs. Sort of as the cost of the mod, but it's more of a tip in your hat to Paradox Studios, just to say thanks very much, guys, for all your efforts that you put in. I am playing your game, but slightly different to your game, but just to acknowledge that I'm thankful for you. I'll purchase the mods that's supposed to go with these. I'll purchase the DLCs that's supposed to run well with the mods, and I think that's just nice. I just think that's right. As you know full well, I've got all the DLCs, the vast majority, like 98% of them, for Crusader Kings 2, because I genuinely think that Paradox and the CK2 team deserve all the credit that they get, and we should get the best experience that is available to us. Having said all that, guys, check out those mods, are superb. They don't run currently on this latest release, this latest patch release. You have to go into I play through Steam, and you have to go through the properties into betas, and then change it to change it to, I think it's the 2.04 version. It was the last version. Steam does a quick update, and then you should be able to play them. But again, go into that yourselves. Okay, go and set yourselves. So we're going to get stuck into this, guys. So, what are we up to, guys? Well, the Abbasid have now come in force. They've come in force to Armenia. There's not a prayer, not even with the advantages of being where the river is. They don't care now. They're coming straight from Dwin, straight over to Anai, and we are on the skedaddle. We are running away, and we need to run away ultra fast, because we are not going to be able to fight a 7,500 man army with 2,500 men. They've left a further just under 5,000 men to take the area that they've come for in the first place. So this is going to be theirs very, very soon. A few reinforcements are on the way, but that's nothing. We could actually come down, swoop down, and just take these out. That's all we're going to have as any kind of chance, which would just be ridiculous. We are not going to win this war. Nevertheless, that is for Dukes and that to worry about. We over here are back into the waiting game, guys, unfortunately. That's what we get to do, wait around until something happens, and something's not going to happen, unfortunately, for us in the very near future, I don't think. And the reason for that is simply because we have not got a diplomat that's good enough. The diplomat, is that the same name as the Chancellor? Yeah, Chancellor, yeah. So the diplomat, the Chancellor, a 6 is just poor. What we can do is wait for our money to come up, and there are a couple of potential people that we could bring in that will significantly increase this figure, up to about 15, 16. And that's really what we've got to wait for and hope comes into play. Nain, our spy master, is back in position. the 13 of names for her stats in intrigue is by far the best that we had available to us. So she's back in. The rabbi, of course, he is Jewish. He's Jewish, isn't he? Yep, our rabbi is Jewish. There's only one major player at the moment that is not of Jewish descent, or would it be kind of descent? I don't know. He's not Jewish, and that is our bishop. And we need that vassal to become Jewish. Oh, that's a shame that it doesn't actually show us if he's Jewish or not on this. We have to go through each one of them. And I know I don't really want to harp on about Elder Kings, but that does show. So CK Paradox, can you not just add that to it? That would be great. She's still Jewish, yeah. So it's literally all these guys are all Jewish. So the council's Jewish, which is brilliant. What we really could do with our bishopric. I don't know what the word is. Being Jewish. Now he still really dislikes us as it stands. We've given him a title, Master of the Hunt. Didn't really work. Yeah, I mean, short reign's going against us, a female heir's going against us, but now that we're back in charge again, hopefully, we will have more children, because 2 children's really not that many. It seems that you will no longer have the power to seduce me. I'm no longer lustful. That's pretty bad. So we're no longer lustful, but hopefully Nain is, yeah, so she still wants it. I'm more than happy to provide my time with her. Did I sound really bad then? So let's just see how this goes. We need something to come around. I suppose just as a side issue, we can go and try and kill this guy. He's got a lot of kids. Abu Haf Imba Mawan. He's got loads of wives as well. 2nd, 3rd, 4th wife. You greedy bugger. No wonder you got so many kids. I want that many wives. Okay, so we're just really seeing this through. We need about 20 or 30 gold, I think it is, before we can offer a bribe. I mean, a payment to potential chancellors. And as you can see, they've taken out the army. There's only 225 men left. Hopefully they won't come and bother us. Stay over there. Yeah, go and take the army out. Finish this off. Minus 87%, so this area is going to Azerbaijan. No doubt, no trouble. Yes! Back in power, Nain's Preggers. Nain, we need a male ruler. We need a son. Do it. Do it for us, Nain. And we've still got son as our ambition as well. Did I pick a son? I'm pretty sure I didn't, did I? I can't remember. I must have done. I obviously must have done. Factions. There is a faction against us. Oh, this is in Armenia. So this is a faction for Tonic for Armenia. Count Tonic. Wonder where he's a count of. Is that Tonic there then? He is. Tiao. And he might get that. So here's a potential for us. Just put this on pause a second. So and I now have got no army. This guy has got no army whatsoever. He's down to 253 men. This is a potential time where we could look to gain independence here. Yeah. We could look to gain independence. And if we was to gain independence, then we could join the Byzantine Empire and kind of leave Armenia and all these worries and foes behind us. What is our relative strength? It's good. 600 men. That is pretty good. That is pretty good. This is a very real potential. I wonder. Let's stick in. This is a real thing that we could do here, guys. So if we start a faction and we stick on independence, others may join us. This is a real chance here. If we can get another member or two to join us, we could genuinely do this. Ah, you see, now that war's finished. they will reclaim their troops quite quickly. If we can get a couple more people on board, there's not many left. So yeah, if we can get a couple more people on board, for instance, like Tiao, could be a way forward. We've slightly just left that too long, to be honest. We have left that slightly too long. When the army was sat there and these guys were coming through, that's then when we should have probably put it up. And I've really not got an army at all to deal with at the minute. Literally just 200 and odd men. He wants us to go. There's no way that we're going back over to his council now. I think we should put this in. I really do. I think we should put this in. See, they've got 500 men. Yeah, there's quite a few still. There is still quite a few men available, but it's not suggesting that we've got that many. His current levies are only 225, which is nothing. Nothing at all, but I'm surprised it doesn't show the full levy for everybody. Because he's obviously got more men available to him than that. Obviously got more men with all these other guys. That's why we need these part and parcel of this independence. If he goes, if he in Tiao actually goes for the main counties, then that will be our time. I think that will be our time to do it. All right, that's the plan. That's the POA, the plan of action. Hopefully, Tiao will go in for. Oh, what a wimp! Oh, this is a big moment, guys. So we've got a new ruler. I really want independence, and I don't think I'm going to get it now. Oh, man. That was so daft. Flipping out. We had a big percentage. I thought he was going to go to war for it, but this guy's just caved, completely caved. Now we can't get independence. Oh well. Transfer vassalage. So he's after himself to become the man in Armenia. So the Asot family line has lost it now, hasn't it? Haven't they? Okay. Okay, so stuff's going on now. Let's come back to that in a moment. What are we looking at? So the new guy with his wife. He has got female rulers as their lieges. Look, how many men has he got? Only 350. That's pretty good still for us. If we can get ourselves in a position to get independence, that's really good. So what we'll try and do is take this guy out. He's new to the throne. 66% on our own back. Anybody else want to get rid? I can't believe nobody else wants to get rid. That's unbelievable. Annoying. Alright, nevertheless, we'll leave it on. No, we'll take that off for now. Yes, what I wanted to do was try and get independence, and the way that I will do that... I wonder why it's not got an option to still do that. So Count Sambat, 103 for him to go back in charge. We wanted a civil war of some sorts, and I wanted him to go against Sambat. It's not going to work out that way, unfortunately. Okay, so why can't I start a faction for independence? It's really annoying that. I can go to war for independence, but I can't start a faction for it. And I don't quite understand why. Never mind. Yay, we have a son. Sarkis. Sarkis, the son. Okay, so we are at war anyway. Caliphate Al-Mu'taz, the big guy from down here, has now gone to war against against Azerbaijan himself now. So I thought he was basically getting the territory for these guys, but he's definitely not. He's taking this as territory himself. So he took us first, and now he's after Azerbaijan, but we're assisting Azerbaijan in said war. Which I'm quite surprised at, really, that we're assisting them. Doesn't really make sense to me, that. There's definitely some big wars going on up here. Massive area taken. Who are these guys all against? So he wants us back on the council. We're not going to go to your council, mate. So the Yabgul Sultanate of Turkestan. Don't know where. Oh, Yabgul, there they are. So these guys are now looking to take Kiariere. And that's not good news for them guys, for sure. Some more factions being founded. I'm gonna kind of just sit in there at the moment. Let's put ourselves a new ambition into position, and we want to become king of Anatolia. We do want to become king of Anatolia, but not just yet. Improved learning, that could be a way forward. In fact, that's going to be our way forward. Okay, and we've also got plenty of money now as well. So Georgia have approved crown authority. Does that mean that we fought? Does Anatolia? No, Anatolia doesn't fall under Georgia, does it? It's a kingdom in its own right. I wonder why they told us about that. We must still have somebody connected to them. So the Count of Lori has now joined up with Samat, which is good. So they get probably Vaspurakan involved as well. They'll probably go to war, but I don't care for what they do in particular. What I care about is what we do. So what we were going to do is try to bring in a diplomat, weren't we? That was our plan. And I'm pretty sure that we had a couple of potentials, didn't we? So Kurtya, this guy, he's pretty good anyway. Okay, so we need to take him out. Who's he for? His liege. So we'll look to kill him anyway. I don't like him. Anybody else want to kill him with me? Oh, we've got a couple there. It's not going to be enough though. But we can work on that in a minute. No, he's not going to kill him. Alright, so we'll sort of find out who the hell that is. That's coming to be a bit of a dick towards us. Oh, it's somebody in the Byzantines. Oh, they're not miles away. They're right near us. Right, okay. So that's why it's even more important to get into the Byzantine Empire, because they will try to take that, and yet again, we will find ourselves in trouble. Okay, so we need... Will he not join us yet? Okay, so the war has started. This is it. This is our chance. So we need to get this guy in. He's not going to come yet. Can we send him a gift? We can't. We can't get him married either. Oh, we can. Yeah, we can get married. It means we lose our guy, or girl, as it will be. She's pretty good. Let's send her out. So the war is up. They're going to fight each other, and once they take out that, we'll then go in and try and kill them as well. That'll be good. That'll be good. Okay, so I'm all over the show here. What we're doing? Yeah, so we definitely need him gone, don't we? Because the Byzantines will push for that area, and that'll put us in quite a lot of trouble. So that was this guy. come on, I need you to come over. We just need a break, don't we, now? She doesn't like me enough to draw him away. 37. In fact, she does like me enough to draw him away. So this is another way of doing it. It might not work, but because she actually likes me a bit, she really detests her other liege. If we were to send her the gift, yeah, she really likes me now compared to him not. And now that they're married, we invite her to court. She says yes, and that should bring them both over. Okay, so at the same time, back to our area. They're fighting each other. Okay, so what we want to do now is go to war against him for our own independence. So now we're against them. Then we want to bring up our men. Get him straight into Tiao. So she's come now, and alongside her comes her husband. Brilliant. Now he's already Jewish, so straight in. And then we'll get him in there. Okay, something actually worked. Oh my god, something actually worked for us. So he wouldn't come down himself, but his wife that we sent out would, which is brilliant. We're now in independence, so we're now fighting Tiao, and we need to get this right. So if we can take out the capital, we'll just be a pain in the ass for him, basically. We're going to be a pain in the ass for him. He's got 2 people to fight against, and hopefully this will work out again in our favour. Now at the same time, Chandela has got a claim on our territory, and this is dangerous because the Byzantines will push this claim. But if we can get independence, immediately of getting independence, we will then move across to Byzantine rule. Get away from Armenia and get onto Byzantine rule. Now, here we go. Oh, he's brought... Oh, I forgot all about these guys. Damn. Damn. Flipping Georgia. Why is Georgia involved? Same dynasty. Flip in Nora. One of the only things we could do is try to get into them while they're at low levels, but it's very, very unlikely. We need them to come to us ASAP. If they come to us and they don't kill us, yeah, when they come, we'll still have enough men here to fight them. And because we're here first, we should be in charge of this fight. Okay, so he's in trouble. Revolt risk, it's only 5%. So how many men are here right now? Just under the 1,000. So I think we should bring up our other vassals, our other army. Move them across as well. Where are we at the moment? We're reigning in our own area. Why have we got a phenomenal thing here? I don't think we have. Yeah, so they've gone back to Lori. So this is really, really good for us. This is actually really, really good for us. Because they've gone to the other area, they'll take that over in their own time. They'll take that over, which means hopefully they won't bother us. We only need to take Tiao, I'm certain of it. And we're pushing this nicely. We should get the claim here, because we were first in. And yeah, I mean, this could work. This could work. We're already 8% up. We won't need the whole lot because he'll want to get us out of his hair as soon as possible. So all of Georgia has gone to Lorry. They're not going to attack us anytime soon. Vassal levies raised too long, but there's nothing we can do about that. They're just going to have to deal with it. We'll crank it up a little bit, finish this off, and hopefully we'll get this done within the 25-minute mark. So I reckon just one take will pretty much put that up to about 70%. Yeah, just a single take should put us all the way to like 70%. They had no men in. 22. Oh, I was hoping for much more than that. And they left. So they've gone straight for Anai now. We need to come down and round, don't we? Where are they going? Where are you guys going? Well, that's spoken. The Armenian revolts. I think they're just going to sit, are they? Okay, Shanshui. Midas touch. Great. Pause that set. Let's see if we can bring in. Let's see if we can bring in some of the good people. So we need it on matrilineal. First of all, she's not going anywhere. We can get a 16 on the way in, which is great. 9, a 12, 14, a 19. Wow. Wow. Because what have we currently got? A 12 there. That will be good. The rabbi. So we can bring in a big 12. Sorry, a big 19. What's the other ones? What's the army one? Not really brilliant. 12 for stewards, it's the same. We're already better than that. So 19's got to be that one, hasn't it? I mean, this guy's 55. So we might not have that long, but we don't need him to be that long. Alan. I think we bring him in. I mean, he's 39. This guy's chased as well. That's the only one thing that's putting me off. He's 55 and he's chased. I think we should just drop 1 point and get this guy instead. He's already Jewish, so let's do that. We'll do that one. Matrilineal, so you come to us. But he's in charge of something, isn't he? That might not be good though, because if he's in charge then they both go. Right, let's come back to that in a second. I just want this to work. I want this to work for us. Come on now. This can do it. You can do this. I know you can. 23%. Then we need to move out of there and basically like to Vasburken or Dwin. Will probably be Dwin, won't it? 40 odd. Whoa, we picked up that as well. That's brilliant. 50 gold. Takes the piss, but we'll take it. Thank you. So our Chancellor has now picked up that area. So when we become independent, the Byzantines, might push for this. What area should this sit under? This duchy. And Trez. Which I'm presuming... No, Trez, Chadalia, and that one. Right, let's go for Chadalia. Okay. So things are looking well. Things are looking well. We should take this one quite quickly. 42%. Again, just check because he might give this up. Not quite. But the second that we win this one, we have to move and we have to hope that they are not in Dwin. See, there they sit right there underneath us. 54%. If we was going to Anai, we can come in from Tiao. That's fine. If they're going there, Vasburken, we need to go Dwin, don't we? It has to be Dwin. And we've not got the manpower anyway. Yeah, we have. I think we've got enough men. Just. Hopefully. Let's see what they do. Let's see what they go and do. Because we're winning our war here. That's fine. Yeah, we're winning our war. We're sat in a nice zone for it as well. You know, we are genuinely sat in a nice zone for it. They've not really got the manpower to outdo us. And so, as it stands, we're in a good position right here just to sit and wait. Now, hopefully, somebody else will get involved with Armenia and make this a war that they don't need to be involved in. But as you can see, while these guys aren't moving, we should be in good place. We should be in a good situation as it stands. All depends on where everybody moves. Ah, they're going for Colonia right now. Damn. A holy war for the Byzantine zone, but it doesn't matter because if we move in, we can take all these anyway. With our, hopefully, with our claims on them. Okay, guys, I'm gonna have to bring it to an end here. I was hoping that we could get this done much quicker and get it out of the way. It's not going to look that way, unfortunately. We are in a position right now that is good. If everything stays as is, we should easily take this zone with no problem whatsoever. As you can see, because we've got their capital, the percentage is going up and up. Yeah, I mean, it's just literally a case of waiting it out, and we can see that is working as well because Georgia and Xiao are not attacking the other area that are looking for freedom as well, which is great news for us. This is all about us. They're on 17% now. We're on 67. I think by the time we get to 75, we should. They'll want us out of their hair, basically, because as soon as they're out of their hair, all right, they lose our territory, but that means that they are then free to just come in and steamroller the 400 men army of the Armenian revolt. Okay, guys, I'm genuinely going to leave it there. I'll see you on the next episode. Love you loads. Bye-bye. Bye-bye, 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 bye-bye. Bye-bye.